go. That's better. There we go. Oh, go in, go in, go in. Welcome back to Odyssey, everybody, and another relaxing 9 holes after work. We are here at Villa Olivia Golf Course in Bartlett, Illinois, and this is actually our first time here despite having driven past this course about 1,000 times on the way home from work. What's unique about this course is during the winter, it's like a ski lodge, and I have to say the person who lives in this house has got the best setup ever because they have the practice putting range right in the middle of the suburbs between the first tee and the last green. So if I lived here, I would be out here practicing every night, and you can even do some like chipping or something over there in the evenings if nobody's watching. So this should be a pretty good relaxing one. Like I said, I've never played here before, but we'll see how we do. Enjoy. All right, hole number 1, par 4, 452 yards. I was actually expecting this to be kind of more of a casual course since it's like combo ski lodge golf course, but judging by this first hole, it's kind of long and it's dog-leg left with a lot of trees here, so it might be a little bit more challenging today than I was expecting. But that's okay. Let's just out here, have a good time. Oh, that was finned right. All right, well, we got a very fortunate break and got a little bit of cart path run out here. So we only got 130 left in here. We got to deal with these trees, but 130, a little bit downhill with the wind. Just going nice, smooth pitching wedge here, and we got to get this up and over. But this is kind of like hard pan here next to the cart path, so we'll see what we can do. Oh, that's a little right, but be the number. Oh, I saw some dust splash up, so is there a bunker over there? All right, no bunker, but we hit this, it was kind of like this like dry patch area, and we bounced into the rough over here. So we got a little bit of a side hill lie, tricky shot here into the green. I think I'll go with the 60. So I'm gonna have to come across the ball because of the downhill lie, and then we probably want to land it just right in the fringe. I don't know how fast these greens are rolling. I just came straight from work, so this is a bit of a touchy shot to start the day with, but don't throw the hands, just all baseball swing here. Cover the ball. Well, that's what I wanted to execute. I just should have gone 56, not 60. Not high enough, Travis. All right, that'll be an opening bogey. Not bad. This course is very scenic, as you might expect. It's one that doubles as a ski lodge in the winter. A lot of trees. A lot of trees, a lot of slopes, so should be, it's a little low for that ball. Okay. 345, par 4. I think it's a little dog-leg right. I got no idea where my targets are today. Nuked, but I think that's going to be too far right. We'll see. A little right. That'll be okay. A little dipping. That might be too much pace. Oh, that line looks good. Oh, great speed. All right, 2-footer for par. Should just be right above the flag stick, almost center cup. Confident stroke, that's a par. par 4, 420 yards. This course has got the most trees I've seen on a course in a while. A lot of just tree shoots here, so really gotta hit the ball straight. There we go, that's better. That'll work. All right, 124, a little bit downwind, 103 to carry the front, so gap wedge, and we're just gonna press on it, try to fly it, 115. Perfect. All right, just how we drew it up, we got a 4-footer for birdie here, uphill. Let me just fix this divot real fast. Let her rip. Go through my normal putting routine here. Okay. Looks pretty straight. Yeah, should be pretty straight. Okay. Yes, birdie. Back to even. Coming off a birdie, so it feels like the rest of the round we're just playing with house money here. It's always nice to just get that, and then you don't really have to worry about the rest of the round here. But we got 143 par 3 from the back tees here, and I'm just going to aim it a little bit out to the right, avoid the hazards, and just try to stay dry and get a nice safe par. Perfect. Just on the fringe here, I didn't realize how tucked back this pin position was, but should be about like an awkward 20-footer here for birdie. So this is gonna be up on this little ledge here, I think. Uphill, and then it's gonna kind of slope down there. So we wanna get it right around here. Turn, turn, turn. Oh, nice, good putt. Another safe par. Easy peasy, breezy. Exactly how we drew it up. Par 4, 379 I think it is, but we got some fairway bunkers around 250 on the left, so we'll hit it straight, but try to keep it towards the right side. There we go. Money in the bank. That might be, stay right. Stay right. We'll see. I'm just noticing that there are 3 par 5s on this front 9. It's a par 37. I think the whole course is a par 73, so that's pretty interesting. I think with how we're driving the ball today, we should be able to take advantage of that many par 5s and really try to score something here, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got to see where that fairway ball ended and just keep playing within ourselves, but feeling pretty good about our stroke today, so let's see how low we can go. All right, so we cleared the sand trap, but we're on this like downhill lie here, and we got 96 to the flag, 78 to cover that front bunker, but 106 flies it, so kind of a very skinny target we're aiming for. I might just go out to the left and leave ourselves that downhill putt, just to try and make sure we don't get in a bunker and short side ourselves here. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just aim a little bit left and just have to have a really good 2-putt, even though it's going to be downhill. Okay. Just got to make sure we get it there. That was the first thing on this downhill lie. Sit, sit. Ugh, little long. Not too bad though, just needed to take a little bit more off that so we didn't fly the green, but it was such a narrow target, and I haven't really practiced a lot of downhill lies yet this year. So that's about as good as to be expected. Another downhill lie here though, and it's gonna be a fast downhiller, so we're just gonna have to kind of sweep the body across it and then let it dribble down the hill. Get there. Oh, okay. Good effort. Got to get that up and down now. Got him. Oh yeah. Par, baby. Up and down. All right, 6th hole, first of the par 5s. It's a bit of a dog-leg left. And we got some tree trouble here. Not really trouble, but another tree shoot. So I think I'm just gonna go just left of the water tower and just go for like a high draw here, is I think what's gonna be our plan. Oh, that's a fade. Oh, well, we hit the tree. All right, 250 left. Going with 5 wood, just gonna hit a nice smooth one down the middle here. A little low, but just needed a smooth runner up there to get it close. I could have tried to lay it up to my favorite number there of about 100 yards in with a nice controlled gap wedge, but I didn't really have that good of a lie. I was kind of in hard pan anyway, so I wasn't really going to be able to control, like if I hit a 6 or 7 to try and get it to that number, like a controlled one. I couldn't really control how far it's going to go, so I went with the 5 wood there and just hit a nice smooth controlled shot and just try and run it up there as close as I can. If it gets there, it gets there. If it doesn't, we'll just have a nice chip up to hopefully put ourselves in position for a conservative birdie putt here. So it's kind of what we chose to go with, and it worked out pretty well. All right, real good second shot there. Got to capitalize on this and get this in closer. So 37 yards. Just gonna kind of bump it up there with the gap wedge. Where are we aiming? Right at the leaf, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be too soft, Travis. Oh, what was that? That was a flicker. Didn't give it enough follow through here. So we just gotta try and, fortunately we gotta chip this because it's like an uphill right there. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Oh, Travis, you saw it break, you peeled it. That's a silly mistake. You can get a nice view of the ski lifts over there. But it is very scenic and wooded. And a lot of pine trees here. All right, we got some time to kill because the groups in front of us are taking a while and they're pretty backed up here. But just looking back at that last bogey, I think I should have just gone because it was 40 yards to the pin, but the pin was way close in the front. So instead of trying to do a cute bump and run, and as you guys saw, I left it short by like 3 feet, I should have just flew at 45 because that'd be more like a stock 3/4 with the 60 degree. And I'd leave me a downhill putt, but that's a much better a downhill putt from birdie than to have to do that cute wedge shot and then get it up and down. I think I would have scored better, but anyway, we'll keep that in mind for next time. All right, par 5 number 2. Remember there are 3 on this course because it's a par 37 on the front 9 here. And this time we got the dog leg right, so that power fade we hit on the last hole, we could use that again. So it's 273 to that big oak tree pass down there, so just gonna try and hit a high powering fade right in that line. And of course that one we hit the draw. All right, right by that tree over there. The opposite of what I want is what happens, but good drives, just with how narrow these chutes are of trees. It's kind of tough, this course. All right, so we gotta go under these trees. We got the 4-iron. We're just gonna hit the super knockdown shot and try and dribble it up there. Really put this in the back of the stance here. There you go. Really shut this face down. That's a little too right of where I want to be, but it should be okay. All right, another uncomfortable shot here. We got 173, so kind of far, but we got these branches to deal with, and with the trajectory of the 7-iron, I don't know if I can crank it up high enough, because if I open the face to get it up high, we got the water on the right, so maybe we just, should I just hit it like a shut face 5 instead of a 7? And then just try to go under the tree. I think that's what we gotta do, but the distance is not gonna be very good. It's exactly what we did not want to do. All right, well, we're close enough. I kind of manifested that shot there, but just left it open trying to control the flight. Distance control ended up working out okay. Just not where we were aiming. All right, we got a chance. Got a chance at redemption for another up and down. Oh, so close. 178 to the pin. It's tucked in there in a real dangerous location with the water over there, so we're not even going to challenge that. Let's just get a nice steady par. 178 into the wind, so just going to hit a nice smooth 7 right to the middle of the green, so right by those brick chimneys. Might be a little too gassed, we'll see. Perfect, just a little left. But distance control is good. As much as I would love to putt this, we got to chip it because we're right at the fringe here. Got a bit of a gallery across the lake there. Perfect. Little long, it'll be okay. Oh, pressed it. Too much gas. Oh yeah, dang it. Ninth hole, third par 3 of our par 37 here. And we got another beautiful tree chute right by the road, as you can see. So just gonna try and pound another straight one right down the middle here, and let's just try and finish strong mentally. Nope. Good, but that was the cut. All right, so it did open up a little back here, and we stayed out of the woodland realm, but we got 305 left because that was terribly mishit. So just gonna go with a 6 here, get ourselves back in the middle of the fairway. Little on the right, but that'll be okay. Last couple shots have been a bit thin, but this last iron shot here, let's drill this in close. We got our perfect yardage, 112, so that's gonna be our gap wedge full swing. And let's just hit a nice clean one right next to the flag. Should be a little left, but it should be good. Ah, short. Oh, man. That uphill lie must have tugged it left. That's all right. If nothing else, today has been a great day to practice our up and downs because we have been short-sighted quite a few times today. So, got a nice uphill chip here. Probably need to land it around that scuff mark. Oh, go in, go in, go in. Oh, yes. Oh, birdie, birdie finish. Yes, oh, great end to the video. Oh, God, perfect. Go grab that one. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. All right, no need for the up and down there. Great short game practice today. Whew. Thank you guys for watching. No need for a recap. We're just gonna end it there. Like, subscribe. See you next time.